Sunset Lake Camp is a place of miracles. One such miracle took place last summer, early on a Friday morning. On my secretary's desk were the names of 6 campers who wanted to attend camp that following week, but there was no money in our scholarship fund to send them. At the end of the day, if money didn't come in, we were going to have to call those parents and tell them that their children couldn't attend camp. That morning I sat at my computer and I wrote a Facebook message to our friends telling them of our need. And then I went to our staff and told them of the challenge that was before us. I'll never forget their response. They said, "Pastor Dave, this can't happen. We've got to pray." And so they did. An hour later, I sat at the breakfast table. A staff member came up to me with a slip of paper in his hand. "Pastor Dave, the staff have been talking, and we want to help," he said. And he handed me that paper, and on it were the pledges of our staff out of their own pocket for over $1,000. Later that morning, the phone began to ring. It rang over and over and over again from people all over the country wanting to help. And by the end of the day, we had $4,500 in our scholarship fund, more than enough to meet all of our needs. We serve an amazing God. What does a week of camp mean to a young person? That's where the real miracle begins.
I saw God this week on Friday night. We had the candle lighting on the water and we put our seed in there. And it just kind of made me realize that I need to just give everything to God and just not hold anything back, because I've been struggling with that for a really long time.
I see God through the staff here. They're so real, and you can talk to any of them about their spiritual walk.
And I think Friday night was the first time where I fully accepted God as my Savior. And right now I just feel like a whole relief, and I feel really happy. And this is the first step. It's not the end. It's just the beginning of my relationship with God.
What are you going to do with that best friend Jesus? Are you going to give everything to Him? I'd like to invite you to be part of another miracle. Every dollar of today's Conference Ministries offering goes to the scholarship fund at Sunset Lake Camp. If every family gave as little as $5, we could transform the lives of 150 campers. Sunset Lake is a place of miracles. And with your help, those miracles have just begun. Thank you for your ongoing support of Sunset Lake Camp. And thank you for changing young lives for Jesus Christ.